I got called immature for trying to speak to my child tonight. Wow, I find that incredible. So I have a court order which is supposed to allow me 15 minutes to speak to my children on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. and Wednesday nights. Upon recent conversations with their dad, we had agreed to maybe like once a week. So I've been going with Sunday nights because it's usually less busy. So earlier today, I said to my ex-husband, Leif, in an email chain where he had sent a message to the school about her having an eye irritation, and I followed up and I said, "How is it now?" He said, "Better today, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for letting me know. Please let me know if she opened my gift that arrived for her today." She did. She told me she'll thank you. I said that day, which was on March 20th, I said it would be great if she could do it on Sunday night if we could just say hi for a few minutes. So today I said, "Hi there. Can we please do a quick call just to say hi tonight, just to say hi?" So that was at 12:53 p.m. He said at 1:41 p.m., I suggested it to her and she said she'll think about it! Exclamation mark. Then at 5:30 p.m. I said, "Okay, what do I need to do to make it safe for her to make it happen, or what do I need to say to sway her to make her feel safe? It's very needed." So that was at 5:30. Trying to make it feel comfortable for her, like what do I need to do to make her feel safe, so that we can just say hi for just a couple minutes. And then like almost an hour and a half later, almost at 7 p.m. So I sent that at 5:30, and then almost at 7 p.m. I said, "Hello, just like, can you respond?" That was at 6:51 p.m. And then at 8:01 p.m. I said, "Why did you not answer me?" I'd been waiting around for about an hour. He said, hold on. Trying to get a hold of my kid and not knowing whether or not we were, it was actually scheduled or like happening. I waited around for about an hour after 7 p.m. to hear back. Just kind of waiting around to hear something. So yeah, it takes my time too. So at trying to find out like if this was gonna happen, I've only spoken to her 3 times in the past year. So anyway, there's more to say on that, but so at I think it was 8:03, I said, "Hello, can you please answer me? I've waited an hour with no answer." Simple, like very, straight to the point, not trying, I was being very civil. I said, "This is not fair to me at all. Please call me." And then Didn't hear back. I am worried. Please call me. And then I got so this was like then I got, hi, I answered you a few hours ago. Calling me twice and texting me 4 times within 3 minutes is immature and rude behavior, and I would appreciate it if you could adjust your approach. To which I said, hi, Leif. You did not answer me when I followed up. It is not immature to care about your children and want to speak with them and get worried when you are ignored after waiting an hour. It's immature to not let me know the status and have me waiting around an hour with no data. Think about it is not an answer, and I followed up with you very civilly to ask what I needed to do to make it more comfortable for her, and got no answer. That was no answer, and it's not immature to try to speak with my child. So there you go. I'm the bad guy, though. All right, so I recorded this already once and it got deleted, so I'm gonna do it again. For whatever reason, I like my hair out when I'm recording stuff because I look like a cancer patient otherwise. Anyways, not that there's any sort of stigma against that. Okay, so I had said, just want to really fully say this. Okay, so it was immature that I texted 4 times, which, granted, yeah, sure, if there were these long paragraphs, but I texted because I hadn't had any answer yet, and I was a concerned parent. I said, hello, can you please answer me? I've waited about an hour with no answer. This is not fair to me at all. Please call me. I am worried. Please call me. I was worried. Hadn't heard anything. I was worried because I was told, yeah, maybe this is going to happen. I waited around for it and didn't hear anything back. So I said, I sent the police there to check on them because I wasn't sure if they were okay. I was worried that something had happened because I was supposed to hear back. I didn't hear back. I was waiting around for like an hour after the time we were supposed to speak. And it wasn't happening. So I was just like, I hope everything's okay there. Like, what's going on? Nobody's telling me anything. So 8:39, he said, hi, Anne. We just spoke with the crew of LA County Sheriffs who you sent to my house to do a welfare check with the kids, which he sent to his lawyer as well. I said, great. I was concerned when I didn't hear anything from anyone about the safety of the kids. I followed up after you said Nadia will think about it, which wasn't a definite answer to my question if we would talk. And then I was shamed for asking, calling me immature. I waited for an hour after 7 p.m. After 7 p.m., our normal scheduled time to talk before trying to ask. I was not pushing or not civil. I just wanted an answer, and I was told I was immature for asking for one, which seemed a little off for me. Thank you very much for listening.